here. Okay, so welcome to our team call. Let me get extra fancy tonight and share my screen and get out of Facebook and don't look at the homework yet. Okay, so let me get into presentation mode. Or hold on one second, let me just make sure this is in presenter mode. There we go. Okay, so let's get started. So tonight, obviously, we know the date, and it's the Crew Take Action call. And I just wanted to go over some housekeeping stuff. As you know, the pre-summit meeting, summit is coming up in a few months, guys, and this is the most exciting time of year. I'm super excited for it. It's on my birthday this year, so holla, happy 28th to me. And if you guys have been to either the Dallas Playbook Live or the Philly Playbook Live or any type of event where it's been really close-knit and like just us crew members, you know how magical and powerful it is to be surrounded by, you know, us, like face-to-face though, rather than our little emoticons, our little Zooms or whatever. It's so impactful to be surrounded by each other and like talk to each other face-to-face, and that's what this pre-summit meeting is all about. Summit is going to have you being pulled in every which direction, and you want to make sure that there's a time for us all to meet and to regroup and celebrate, and the pre-summit meeting is it. So make sure you're getting your tickets. We did open this up to the Fit Club Network, so Dave Ward's team and downline, which is huge, is going to have access to this event as well. So make sure you're getting your ticket, and we can't wait to hang out and see you all at Summit. If you didn't hear, I believe we all posted about it, but the UK is now going to be hosting Beachbody coming the late fall, so make sure to check the back office for the FAQ for all the information on that. And then really quick, I know tonight I'm going over, you know, how to upgrade your challengers and how to sign up coaches to help with this 20 coaches in 30 days thing that we're all shooting for this month. But I just wanted to go over something that will help with that isn't exactly on topic, but not off topic either. I wanted to go over some tips on how to invite to Thursday night. Tulin posted a live today that was so helpful, but you know, us leaders, we had a call on Monday, and we noticed that the past 2 times, you know, 2 or 3 times we've done these weekly calls as sneak peeks to try and help you guys, that it's been all of us, which is fine, and it's great to see us consistently showing up, because if we want our prospects to show up, we should show up too. But the whole point of it is to get new eyeballs on all of us, so that someone that you invited can relate to one of us, and that they'll feel comfortable joining the team or joining your challenge group. And so I want to help you really get people committed to join these events. So your main invites should be through private messaging. So work off of the memory jogger. Go back to Jimmy's YouTube video about the memory jogger, pause it, write down every name you can think of, and work off of the list that you already have to start inviting people to Thursday night. Here are some examples that I've been using. I know I posted this earlier in the week. Please make sure to mute yourself as you come on the call. Thank you. But one that is great, and it's kind of a direct or it's an indirect invite to whoever you're talking to. But I love saying, hey girl, I was wondering if you could help me. My Fit Fam and I are hosting an event Thursday night here on Facebook where we are sharing about the struggles of losing weight and how our team was able to keep it off over the years. Would you know anyone interested in joining? So although you're asking them like for referrals, essentially, it's an indirect invite to whoever you're sending this message to as well. But for me, I feel like there's no pressure there. You know, that the fact that I'm asking them for referrals, like I'm asking, hey, could you help me out? Do you know anyone? It's much less pressure than, you know, asking someone directly who they want to join. Please mute yourself. I don't know where that line came from. Sorry, 1 second. Guys, make sure you're muting yourself. One second. Sorry. This is going to drive me nuts. Mute all. There we go. All right. Okay. Sorry about that. So let me get back to this. So like I said, that's one way that you can invite people. A more direct way is to say, hey, love, I know we spoke about in the past your health and fitness goals. And the more specific you are when you're saying this, the better. So like insert one of their health and fitness goals that you talk to them about. I know the fact that made me very successful thus far has been my community. My Fit Fam and I are hosting an event sharing our stories, and I wondered if you'd be interested in joining. Can I add you to the event? As you can tell with both of these invites, there's always a question at the end. People will either say yes, no, maybe, I know someone, but when they do say yes, you want to say like verbatim, perfect, I will add you to the event. Click attend, and then I will follow up with you after to see what you liked about it. Sound good? So you not only had them say yes to your invite to say, can I add you to the event? But then you say, does that sound good? And they say yes again. So if you've ever listened to GoPro, you know that Eric Worre always talks about, getting them to say yes multiple times before actually watching whatever third-party tool, in this case, our event with Tulin and Jimmy. Which, by the way, I want to say the importance of this event. And I know Tulin had mentioned this in her call earlier today, but the fact that your prospects are going to be hearing from not only two people who are amazing at public speaking, who have both lost over 100 pounds, and who, are basically going to be doing the legwork for you. So if you're not comfortable going live, if you're not comfortable always sharing your story, if you're not comfortable always, or hosting your own sneak peek, you better be comfortable inviting to this event, because that is step one. If you want to actually work this business and be successful, you got to get to inviting, and you have two top leaders in the whole Beachbody network. Tulin's freaking number 30 whatever, probably lower than that at this point in the business, and you have them speaking directly to people who you want to help too. Like, that is a no-brainer. So get to inviting. And then I just wanted to share that there is a secondary way to invite, but this is not the most effective way. But a secondary way to invite is to use it through your scroll stopper post. So on our team, we talk about the 9 p.m. scroll stopper, that has an impactful picture, thrilling content that's written out, and a call to action at the end. This is a great way to invite to our Thursday night event. So you want to make sure you're sharing your story, share your before and after, or your non-scale victory or transformation. And the great thing is that on Facebook, you're able to actually tag the event. So you know how when you're writing out the description or caption, you can write the @ and then someone's name, and their name becomes tagged or highlighted. You can do that with an event too on Facebook. So that makes, you never want to like just share the event as like your post. That just looks salesy and not impersonal. Like, it doesn't share anything about why it's transformed your life and why people should join the event. So it's really great if you can do your own story transformation before and after, and then link the event on Facebook, or if you're posting on Instagram, link the event in your bio. Tell people to check out your bio to click the link to join. I would set a high invite goal. Tulin said 50. I'm going to challenge you to 100 people to invite before Thursday. You have no control over who actually shows up, who says yes, who says no, but you can control how many people you invite. So I am upping the ante and saying 100. And then before the event, you can choose to follow up with them to make sure that they know that it's starting shortly, and they must click attend to get the notification that the live video will be happening, and that you'll check back with them. And then after the event, I just always send a simple, hey, thanks so much for joining us tonight or last night, whenever you're following up. What did you like about what you watched? Asking that question keeps it positive. Refrain from using, let me know what you liked about it, let me know this or that. That sounds wishy-washy. You just want to keep it positive and say, what did you like about what you watched? And then you can have your conversation going from there. So that's just a little bit about Thursday night's call. I'll make sure to check the comments after, but I want to go over tonight a little bit about the different ways you're able to sign people up and how to transition that into coaches. So again, this month's goal has been recruiting 20 coaches. And I know it only counts if it's new people, but no matter what, it's important to upgrade your customers to coaches. So I am going to touch on that too, but also how you can sign up a coach right off the bat. And I'm going to share my tactic that works 90% of the time. Every person I talk to signs up as a coach right off the bat. So I want to go over the differences between the benefits of signing up as a customer versus signing up as a coach. There is no right or wrong way. You just have to choose what's right for you. I actually have been on both sides of the spectrum now, so I can share with you what's worked for me and what hasn't. Both have its benefits though. And then I'm going to share obviously my sign up process, how to upgrade customers to coaches, and then how to get your challengers or discount coaches to actually work the business or to present the opportunity of coaching to them. So let's get started. So what's the benefits of signing up a customer challenge pack? They fall in love with the products. You know, they're starting out as a customer. And I do want to disclose that no matter if someone's signing up as a customer or a coach, like a discount coach, they will always go through 30 days of a challenge group with me no matter what. And they are not allowed to work the business until they have completed 30 days of a challenge group. And I'll get more into that later. But I just wanted to disclose that no matter what, they're getting this challenge group experience. But as a customer, they fall in love with the products. And, you know, if I'm able to see that they've been consistent with Shakeology and then they want to upgrade to be a coach, that's a higher retention rate because they've already been consistent. And that means they're more likely to be an active coach rather than a coach that just signs up and becomes inactive. There is a free upgrade when they signed up with a challenge pack, so there's no cost to upgrading to a coach. And you know, as a customer, you get the commission instead of the personal volume on their Shakeology order. So you get $30, but that does not build a team always. That just gets you retail, which if you've done your research on how this business works, what you want to focus on is volume and building a team. So that's where coach signups have real benefits. It builds you volume quicker. You get 90 PV each time someone's Shakeology order goes through or each time they get something. So that makes getting to ranks like diamond, emerald, whatever it may be, much quicker. I know I built my diamonds, my first diamond rank, all through discount coaches. So I can't say that it's not beneficial. It really is. When you're trying to build rank, maybe get to that next level, signing up coaches over customers is quicker and will get you there, especially while you're waiting for, you know, your business builders to pop up. You get a fast start bonus when you sign up. Is it 4 or 5? Can someone put in the chat box? You get a $100 fast start bonus if you do that within a month or a 5-week period. I forget what, I'm flip-flopping the numbers. And then it also saves the customer money on their Shakeology orders. Again, there's no right or wrong. In the beginning, I did just the coach sign up, always, all day, every person was a coach. And then I, you know, once I had a really big enough network, or I'm sorry, downline, I started doing the customer thing because I couldn't take looking at the inactives because, as you know, when people go inactive, that can really mess with your rank. And I just wanted solid coaches when I did have coaches. So I've been flip-flopping back and forth, but for this challenge this month, I've gone back to the coach-only sign-up situation, which I will show you how I do that. So this is my process for how I sign up coaches right off the bat. Like when people say yes to a challenge pack and I explain what signing up a coach versus a customer is, and they 90% of the time say I'll sign up as a coach. So I have an example here of one of the coaches I signed up last week. So I have the screenshot here and I go over what my personal group entails and, you know, I list every single thing that it encompasses and she lets me know why she's excited and I ask her if she's ready and she says yes. So I go over that it's usually $199 to sign up, but it's actually on sale this week. I say this week because it creates urgency for $160. And that because I want her to have all the tools to succeed, I'm also going to throw in some portion control containers and a recipe book. And again, I always end with a question. Sound good? Okay. Is it $160 per month? And so I clarify, letting her know, you know, like there's 2 different options of your future monthly payments. And that's what I essentially go over in the future, in the next post. So I get the information that I need to sign her up with the Coach mobile app. And then the last thing I do when I sign someone up is I send them a third-party tool. Third-party tool is going to be a very recurring theme in this this call tonight, because it not only saves you time, it saves you a lot. Like, it just conveys what you're trying to say so much better than any of these blue blurbs of text can say. Because let me tell you, I used to try to type out the difference between signing up as a coach versus signing up as a customer, and it took up a whole screen. It was all blue, and people were like, "Eeh," right off the bat. It's not cool, so you need to have a third-party tool. So I want to share with you really quick my coach first customer sign up video. So this is actually recorded like probably 1 or 2 years ago. No, probably 2 years ago. And you're gonna see my video skills were not that great back then. I messed up all the time, and I still do, but like it was on my to-do list to recreate a new one of these this week, and I didn't have time. So I used this one, which I think, quite frankly, is not that great, and people still signed up as coaches. So really, you have nothing to lose. So I want you guys to watch this real quick. It's no longer than 2 minutes. And to see how I word things in this video to my prospect. Oh, whoops, hold on. We got to get that to play. There we go. Hey there, it's Jacqueline Renee. I'm a 26-year-old online fitness coach, CEO of Team Diamonds and Dumbbells, and a girl boss. If you're watching this video, it means that you have decided to change your life, and I'm going to be your personal coach. So you're signing up with a challenge pack, and I wanted to go over the 2 different ways that you're able to sign up. Both ways cost exactly the same amount of money. The only difference is what happens after your first month of joining Team Diamonds and Dumbbells. So the first way to sign up is as just a regular old customer. When you sign up as a customer, again, the challenge pack price is the same as the other way that you could sign up. And then every month after that, you will receive a automatic Shakeology shipment, and that will be, depending on where you live, around $130 to $140. Now, when you sign up the other way, which is as a coach, don't let that word scare you. Signing up as a coach doesn't mean you have to do exactly what I do. Yes, of course you can do what I do, and I can teach you how to do that. But say you just wanted to join to enjoy the benefits of Shakeology, to do your workout program, to enjoy the accountability and support, you can do that, and you can save money while you do that. When you sign up as a coach, you save 25% on your orders from then on out. So your Shakeology is only $115 per month, and any other product you order is 25% off. That plus, I think signing up as a coach is more beneficial because you have options. Obviously, you're going to get results from signing up with a challenge pack and me as your coach and Shakeology. So once you start getting these results, I know that your friends and family are going to say, "What are you doing? Can I join? Can I do this too?" Rather than you refer them to me and me get the commission, I'd rather have you get the commission or a referral fee for signing up any friends or family. Again, there's no quota that you have to hit. There's no sales. There's nothing that you have to have as overhead. It's simply if the opportunity arises for you to sign up a friend or family member, you can do that. But if not, sit back and enjoy the discount, no problem. So those are the 2 different ways you can sign up. Please let me know which way you would like to go with. Either way, I'm so excited that you're joining me as a customer or a coach and that you're going to change your life. Thanks. All right, I think I look just like scared in that whole video. Like I'm petrified. Anyway, you can see my video skills aren't that great, and I still, 90% of the time after people watch that video, they will say, I'm not sure that I'll coach, actively coach, but I'll sign up as one. And then she asked some questions to clarify on the price, and I let her know about what Shakeology would be for her next order as a coach. So easy as that. Winning, winning, winning. So as far as people that sign up as customers first, and then I'm trying to upgrade them to be a coach just for the discount. Again, this doesn't mean that they're ready to work the business yet. I make sure that they first are consistent for 2 weeks minimum on Shakeology, like, so I'm tracking what they're logging in my challenge tracker, and then also if they're logging in their workouts daily or at least 5 days a week in my challenge tracker app. And if they are doing that, I'll email them. And this is an example of an email I sent this week, and I'll, commend them on their diligence and dedication to the challenge, and that I wanted to offer an opportunity to them to save money on their Shakeology order. And I only offer this to those that are serious about their goals. So here's a really quick video too about how I approach customers with the Shakeology discount. This is gonna be a really big face of mine.
Hey girl, I just wanted to send you a quick video to congratulate you on all your hard work this month during our challenge. You've been showing up every day, working out, drinking your Shakeology, and I just want you to know that your hard work does not go unnoticed. And I wanted to offer you an opportunity. I don't offer this to everyone. I only give this opportunity to those that show up consistently throughout the challenge, and it's a way to save some money on your Shakeology orders. So we have what's called a VIP customer or coach discount. You are able to upgrade as a coach and save $20 per month on your Shakeology order. So instead of $130 something per month, it's around $115. Now, a lot of people get turned off or kind of scared when I say the word coach. The great thing about Beachbody is we have what's called a VIP membership or coach discount, meaning that like you can upgrade to a coach, but you do not have to do what I do if you don't want to. I mean, if you do, we can talk about that another time. But you're simply able to upgrade to a coach for free and sit back and enjoy the $20 discount. There's no quotas, no overhead, no requirements. You are simply just upgrading to become a coach. If you are interested in the coaching business, we can talk about that. I have step-by-step trainings of how to build a business and run challenge groups like the one you're in. We could run them together. But that's something that is not required to enjoy the discount. So I just wanted to see if that's something you're interested in, which saving $20 per month, I don't know why you wouldn't. But if you have any questions, let me know. And if you are interested, just reply back, I'm in, to this email, and I will send you the instructions on how to upgrade so that you save money before your next Shakeology order comes out. So congratulations again. I'm so proud of you, and we'll chat soon. Bye.
So again, I'm making them feel comfortable with the fact that, that there's no pressure as far as sales or anything, because a lot of companies, a lot of multi-level marketing companies or network marketing companies out there require you to have overhead to do a certain amount of sales each month to get a discount on this or that. So that's why when people hear the word coach, they get really freaked out. But I think these videos have done a good job, in my experience, to put people at ease and to let them know that they can go at their own pace and do whatever they feel comfortable with. And a lot of times they end up just being a natural coach themselves. So again, could you imagine if I had tried to type out everything in that YouTube videos, the past two that I just showed you? It would be inundating to come back to a message and have to read through all that. I don't even read through messages that are that long anymore. So I think that these third-party tools are super beneficial, and that you guys should be researching, creating your own, practicing being on video, and really becoming comfortable with presenting these opportunities to your customers or prospects. If they say yes, you take them through the upgrading process, which if you don't know, you just have them sign up as a coach for $40, and then they fill out a reimbursement form that you can find in your back office. So then say that I've upgraded all my coaches to discount coaches, and or all my customers to discount coaches, and I ask a few questions before I ask myself, would they be good at working the business? Because I'm going to tell you right now, there's been times where I've tried to get everyone who's been a coach with me to want to work the business, and it just doesn't work. These days, I'm being much more selective about who will be on my team as a working team member, who will show up and do the work, and who I will spend my time with, because I cannot waste time on people that aren't serious about this. So I ask myself, have they been consistent on Shakeology? Have they been logging in daily? Did they complete a workout program? You know, people have to experience some type of consistency and progress and non-scale victory before they can really shout out from the rooftops about it. They have to experience that first. Are they displaying coach-like behavior? So are they already posting on social media about their journey? Do they interact like hardcore in your challenge group and help people constantly? If so, I ask myself those questions, and if so, and I'm like just thinking this person is screaming out coach, I'll invite them to either a sneak peek. I know my team personally, we do host a sneak peek monthly into what coaching is. So I'll ask them and invite them to that, just the way I taught you guys how to invite to Thursday, and then follow up with them and ask them what questions they have. If there's no sneak peek happening in the near future, I have another third-party tool. You guessed it. I actually stalked Lindsay Matway and Melanie Mitra on YouTube. They have a What is Coaching video on their YouTube, and I wrote down notes. I made my own version. It's a 40-minute webinar about what coaching is, how you make money, is it a pyramid scheme? Let me tell you, I spent hours on that. I'm not saying right now you guys have to do this. I'm just saying it's something to think about to do on like a rainy weekend. You know, I learned so much more about the business and was so much more confident on video and speaking about this business from creating this third-party tool. So it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just got to be you. So I'll share that third-party tool about what coaching is. I call it Cubicle Chick to Girl Boss video. And then if they say they're interested in actively working the business and they're already a coach, I'll have them get on a call with me, schedule a call with me, and it's up to them to schedule it. Because step one, to see if there'll be a good fit for the team is like, will they even take the time to watch that video? It's 40 minutes long. That's pretty long. If they won't, then they're not going to be a good coach on my team anyway, if they can't even take 40 minutes to watch a video, to watch a training. So that's step one. And then step two is having them schedule a call with me to go over their goals. They got to be proactive. They got to be eager to want to work this business. So, I use some of the questions that Eric Worre talks about in GoPro as far as questions that I ask them on the Getting Started Right call. That can be like, what do you expect out of this? How much do you want to make? How much time are you willing to give to this business? And then they go into, Lauren and I run Coach Basics every month. And if it's not Lauren and I, whoever your upline is, there's a Coach Basics out there. So make sure you get them plugged into that. And then eventually into this amazing group, the Call or Crew Take Action group, CTA, it's very appropriate. And then you go from there. But that's basically how I approach it. But they have to be consistent with their Shakeology, with the program. That is a vital behavior for a reason, being proof that the product works. And I do believe that in my 4 years of coaching, that's where I missed the boat a lot in the beginning. I was trying to make coaches who hadn't experienced that yet, that like magic of a challenge group, try to get them to work the business. And it's like, you see people who post about Beachbody and they haven't experienced that magic. You're like, what are you talking about? What are you doing? Like, it's just like, but the people that have experienced it, they're just simply sharing the magic in their posts and everything. So it comes natural to them. It's a very organic flow. So this is just an example of how I approach a discount coach to see if they want to work the business side of things. I let them know. Again, I'm always complimenting people. I mean, I really enjoy complimenting people. I hope they enjoy it as much as I do. But I commend them on their consistency, let them know that they're inspiring, and then ask, have you ever considered doing what I do? Classic Janelle Summers quote right there. And then if they say yes, no, maybe so, either way, I invite them to either a sneak peek or to watch my third-party tool. So your homework, I always like to end the calls that I host with something for you guys to do, to take action on, since this is the Crew Take Action. And that is to, number one, make a third-party tool for your Coach First customer sign-up. So like I showed you in my sign-up process, at the end, after I have their information, I say, okay, watch this and let me know which membership you want to sign up with. I can post the link to mine. I know Mary has one too, of my Coach First customer video. Hopefully I'll upload the new and improved version. But it's a great practice and it should be no more than 3 minutes long. And again, it's much better than sending out a whole damn blurb to someone and having them be inundated with words and not want to even sign up after that. So I want you guys to make that. That should take no longer than a half hour of your day to complete, to put together. Then I suggest making a template that you can just copy and paste for those that have been consistent challengers with their Shakeology and their workouts, and to ask them if they want to update or upgrade to be a coach. And then I want to ask you, what is your third-party tool for the coaching opportunity? Are you using the Team Beachbody video that's on YouTube that's under Team Beachbody's YouTube page? Are you using the Crew Hello video and then, explaining more about the business opportunity? Do you have a sneak peek in your upline, or are you going to step up into leadership and run your own sneak peek, which all you have to do is watch another coach do theirs and create your own version of it. That's what I did. I know I have posted my templates for sneak peeks in this group, as have a bunch of other coaches, so just make sure to search the Crew Take Action page and you'll find the information that you need. And then lastly, I expect 100 invites to Thursday's event, because again, Tulin and Jimmy are taking a lot of time to do legwork for you, so the least you can do is show up and have a whole bunch of people on that call and invite your heart out. So that's all I have for you guys. Let me stop my share screen, and let me take a look at your questions real quick. Do I have the script on these 2 videos? Robin, I would honestly just watch the video, write down some notes, and write your own version of it. I haven't done it yet, but I found someone else's that I like to use. Love it. Okay. Any other questions? Sorry, let me scroll up a little bit. Okay, so Steph, what do I tell people about the $15.95 business fee? I do break it down for them because I don't like people being confused when they see that. So I let them know that, it will be $130 to $140 depending on shipping and handling and taxes for their Shakeology if they were a customer. And then if you were a coach, your Shakeology would be $99, and then you would also have a $16 business fee. Together, that is $115. So even though you aren't working the business, even if you're signed up as a coach, you're still saving $20 a month on Shakeology. So you can break it down like that, just so that they're aware of everything. Yep, it's like a Costco membership. Yep, Mary, I love yours. I know you have your YouTube video. Thanks, Mary. Thanks, Mary. Can you post the notes on the Hey Girl invite? Yes, I will just share. Well, this video will be up on recording and you guys can just go through it. But does anybody have any other questions before we get started? So I want to see in the box how many people you're going to invite. I'm challenging you all to 100. I hope Tulin's okay with me upping her ante. But just the fact that Jimmy and Tulin are taking the time to do a lot of legwork for you guys, this is a golden egg opportunity. So make sure you guys are doing your end of the legwork and inviting people. All right, well, I don't want to keep you guys longer. I know it's only 40 minutes, but I'd rather you guys spend the extra 20 minutes of what you might have set aside for this call to invite people. You can get at least 40 invites, I bet, if you have a list. And again, if this isn't, a sign that you should have a system, like such as a list and these third-party tools in your back pocket, saved in your phone, saved in your Google Docs. Like, you need to have this stuff organized. Take a rainy weekend to do that so that you are proactive and when you are talking to people and inviting people. All right, any questions, please let me know. Kim Chapman to 102. Damn, girl. Yes. All right, love it. Spend this time to invite some people, and I hope you guys have a great week. Love you.